You sit down and start working on something important that you need to get done. You try to focus, but you just can't. You have a hard time focusing, you constantly have distracting thoughts, and somehow you just can't seem to get your work done. You start reading a book, you read 2 pages, your brain drains due to the lack of fast dopamine, and you just stop reading. I'm sure you know this feeling. You know what you need to do to get the results you want. But every time you set out to do something meaningful, you just find it boring and hard to focus. That's because of your short attention span, the constant scrolling on social media, watching porn, and all that cheap dopamine just fry your brain and make normal things seem extremely boring and hard to focus on for an extended period of time. The problem is not that the book you are reading or the work you have to do is boring. It's just that your brain is fried, and it is impossible to get any comfort from doing these not so stimulating things, which makes you give up easily. The funny part is that 93% of people will not watch this video to the end, and it will be most useful for them. But there is a solution to this problem, and it is to improve your attention span. It is like a muscle that needs to be trained to improve and become more durable, and neglecting it leads to exactly the opposite effect. That is why I made this video, to be like an exercise for your attention span. This will not be another super stimulating video. It will be boring and simple, which will be an ideal exercise to improve your focus. But there will be a few rules. Do not do anything else while watching this video. Do not go into the comments. Do not open other tabs. Watch the video in full screen and watch the video until the end. Your brain will start to give you signals that you need more stimulation. This is boring and you need to do something else, but just don't give up for the next few minutes. If you clicked on this video titled, "Improve Your Attention Span," then you really want to improve it. If you haven't closed the video by now, then you've already done a little warm-up, which is the first step towards improving it. First, start to practice mindfulness and meditation. They will train your brain to focus better and reduce distractions. Every day, for at least 5 to 10 minutes, sit or lie comfortably in your room without distractions and just focus on your breathing. This is something that every person needs. Let's really try it now. Close your eyes, and for the next 30 seconds, just focus on your breathing. A while ago, when I started practicing it, I thought it was something strange, and only some yoga monks do it. But after I realized the benefits of being alone with your thoughts, I started practicing it every day for 15 to 20 minutes. It is extremely valuable to pay attention to our own thoughts every day and listen to them without distractions and to improve our concentration. Most have doubts that this is unlikely to work and that it is another self-improvement nonsense that they are trying to push on you, but there are many benefits. As well as improving your concentration, it will reduce stress and anxiety, so it's worth at least trying to incorporate it into your daily routine. The second thing you need to focus on is your sleep. Aim for at least 7 to 8 hours of adequate and quality sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain capacity drops by up to 40%. This means that your ability to learn, remember new things, and focus drops by 40, which is almost half. When you're younger, you think it's all the same. But as you get older, you realize how important it is and how much of an impact it has on your daily life, whether you're sleepy or not. And third, start reading. I know now many of you will say that it's boring and full of books that are a waste of time. But let's not look at reading books from the toxic side of hustle culture. Reading books is extremely beneficial for your brain. It trains your focus and extends your attention span, improves memory and ability to learn new things and adopt new ideas. All of these things may sound a bit far-fetched and unnecessary, but their daily accumulation leads to big changes in all other aspects of your life. Start simple, meditate for 5 minutes a day, Read 3 pages and increase gradually each week until you build stable habits that will improve your concentration and business perspective. I guarantee you that after just a week of daily implementation of these 3 things, you will start to feel the change in your focus and ability to concentrate for a longer period of time. Good things take time. Be the person who will start the process. Don't wait for Monday or a new month to start improving. Plant the seed now, water it daily, and you will see how it will grow into a big and beautiful tree just because of your dedication and care for it.